Hi DIYers, this is Sterling with Alarm Grid, and today we have a question from Eric in California. Eric wants to know how to set his duress code for his L5100 LYNX Touch wireless alarm control panel. For those of you that don't know, the duress code is a special emergency code, 4-digit user code, that when entered, it will send a silent panic alarm to the central station. Basically, it's used for the instances of the home invasion where the criminal approaches you while you're entering your home. Worst case scenario, we hope none of you ever run into this kind of thing, but a guy comes up, puts a gun in your back and says, you better turn the system off, no funny stuff or else. What the duress code is, you enter the code, to the criminal it looks like you're just simply disarming. The panel goes silent because obviously an audible alarm would defeat the whole purpose. Panel goes silent, sends a message to the alarm that a duress code was used to enter. They know not to call the house because again that would alert the intruder to something going on. They don't do anything other than call the police. Next thing you know, the police are there and hopefully everything works out. So again, hopefully we never need to use this, but it's always good to protect yourself and protect your family. So I'm going to walk you through how to set your duress code. What we want to do from the home screen, want to press More, bottom right. Want to click on Tools. We want to enter our master code, and a previous video we had set our master code to 5620. Going to enter that, which gets us to our user screen. We're going to click the user icon in the top left, and you notice here it says Master, Babysitter, and Duress. We're going to click on Duress. You enter you click Edit, bottom left. And you then show duress is user code 16, the final user code. It's not really a user code because you only want to be doing this when you're disarming. You don't even want to use it to arm. It's only when you're disarming in one of these emergency situations. So you click user code, and you now have your screen here. And I always recommend doing something that you'll remember. On the old keypad style alarms, we used to recommend doing 1793 or 2580, something that would be, even in a high stress situation, you will remember it, the 4 keys around or straight down the middle. Since this one is kind of a touchscreen keypad, it's not so important to do that, but maybe for general reasons, it's probably still good to just keep it simple. So 2580, done. We now have duress learned in. You got to click save, and now on our screen you see the asterisks showing that duress has been set up with a code. Before we didn't have one, and so it didn't show. If we back out, back to here, we can arm the system, and if we waited the 60-second exit delay and then did a disarm, and we entered the duress,
disarmed, ready to arm.
Shows that the system's fully disarmed as if it was a normal disarm. However, if this was hooked up to a central station, the police will be on their way. So once again, I hope you guys never have to use it, but it's always good to know how. So hopefully that answered the question. If you guys have any more questions, submit them to FAQ@alarmgrid.com. We'll get them answered for you. We'll either link to it on the website or we'll make one of these nice videos for you.